Good morning. Grand Rising! That was fun. Okay, I got this one, and you know what? This one's actually good for this video because I spent like way too much time thinking about it. I just need to really just get it right there and move on. So the one thing is don't borrow trouble from tomorrow by worrying. That's so real. That's so like this exact moment. It's not even it's exactly this exact moment, but the way I look at it is, or the way I see it in my mind is, there's all these emotions that'll go through your head about what are you gonna say next? What's coming next? What's this? What's that? Oh, it's a question about the future. But listen, you know what you're going to do next. So why would you be worried about what you're going to do? You're the one doing it. Duh. So the whole point of worrying is like a worry is like a fear, uncertainty, unsure, lack of foundation, stability about anything. It's like, oh, there's like some sort of loss of control or a risk of something not, like a loss, something like that. But the point is, you're the person in the situation. No one else is having this situation. You're the actor. You're the orchestrator. You're the one who's giving the reaction. You're the one who's causing the reaction. You're the proactive element. So proactive means, think about this, proactive means more positive. It's coming first. It's a plus, right? And a worry is a negative. But when you are worried, like when you not even win, I can't even say that because it never exists. Like when you are worrying about tomorrow, you're not in tomorrow, and you're not here in the present. So you just wasted your time because you're wasting your time and you're actually getting more and more behind. Like the thing is, if it's tomorrow, it never happened. Does that make sense? It's just a possibility. And that's like, you have infinite possibilities. You're wise. The choice you pick is the wisest choice. How could you pick a bad choice? That's like, hey, let me cut my hand off. You wouldn't do that. You would never, no one would ever do that. No one would ever, oh, let me just do that. Boom, cut my hand. No, you're going to make a wise choice. Like, let me get some food to eat. Let me get some more resources, some more money, friends, assets, stocks, crypto, art, plants, peace of mind. Like, you're going to get more of those things, those positive elements, those positive assets, then decide to, hey, let me just go lose everything. No, like what's the worry for? Like, you're not going to wake up and be like, let me just go lose everything. No, what? You wouldn't do that. If you were worried, you would do that. That's the only reason it would happen, because you spend so much time worrying about what you're going to do next that you miss, and slowly and sometimes very fast miss the opportunities to add to what you have in the moment, in the now. And it slowly, like a leak in the hull of a boat, sinks your ship. So slow you don't even realize you're drowning. It's a day-by-day process. It's just a moment-by-moment process when you're not cognizant, when you're not in the process, but you're worried about the result, or when you're trying to get the result without being in the process, your boat is leaking. It's a tiny pinprick hole. If you could hear it, it would sound like the world's tiniest violin saying, "You don't care about me right now. You could be putting some value into this moment." And that value in this moment would plug that little hole. So when you're in the moment, you're able to really see like, okay, I can add here, I can do this. I have resources that the other person might not have, or that aren't involved in this situation, or that just would make this whole thing better. Like, oh, I could do one, two, boom, it's so much greater. Or I could be paying attention to, their facial expressions or how they're walking, how they're talking, and just in the middle of the conversation, add some extra spice. It's like cooking a meal. You know what I mean? It's like cooking a meal where it's a dynamic meal that everyone can eat out of, and that everyone's eating a part of. You just drop some spice in there. You just go and get some extra steak or something. You drop that on the stove. It's a potluck. They got some soup on the kitchen. They got some soup on the stove. You like, I'm gonna put some ramen in there. I'm gonna put some eggs, some hot sauce, some shrimp, some cheese. I'm gonna put some all kinds of things. It's just a whole like smorgasbord of what you could do right now. You have so many things about that you could do right now that would make your life infinitesimally better today in this moment than it would tomorrow. There's nothing you can do about tomorrow. There is no such thing as tomorrow. It's just a concept for you to frame what you're doing right now as opposed to what you would do not right now. That's the only thing. Like that's all it means. Like that's all it means is the opportunities that don't exist, or the opportunity cost that doesn't exist right now. But there is no tomorrow. Today you go meet 15 people, brand new people, and those 15 people would make whatever you want, whatever you met them for, it would be great. But the worry about tomorrow is, it's not today. So of course it's not today. That's what the word means. So since it's not today you can do, boom, expand that mind. Go out and meet some people, have fun, be happy. If you need to be sad, feel the sadness needed. Be sad inside of it, the grief and the pain in the moment. And then when that moment is in the moment, you know exactly what to do next, and you can move on. And not just move on, but you can enjoy the sadness, and you can enjoy the negative weight or a burden actually being released off of you in the moment. That's so easy. If you're in the moment, you're always making the right decision, because how could you make a wrong decision? You're always looking for growth. There is no cap on what you want to grow towards. There is no cap on what you want to grow towards. So when you're in the moment, you're like, I'm paying attention. I'm like, ooh, boom, boom. It's like someone's drawing a picture, and you're drawing a picture with your pencil, and you're like, I could add in here. I could, go up this line, or go that way. Or if you're driving a car, you'll be like, we don't need a map. We're gonna get there to the destination anyways. You know what? This route looks like it's got jungles. I want to go through some jungles, whip around. It's got some jungle foliage and some trees. You're like, I'm gonna reach out the window. I'm gonna grab me an apple off that apple tree. Got it in the moment, just like that. There's a pomegranate. Got it in the moment. See, now you got a whole basket full of fruit in your car, and you're whipping around like a jungle. It's like, yeah, man. And I don't even drive a Jeep. I got a Mustang, so you can really be doing whatever you want in the moment, getting all the fruits, all the joys, picking up all this good stuff instead of not being there or whatever I can't, I don't even want to speak on it, but because there's nothing to talk about. It ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to talk about. So don't take I don't even know what the phrase is anymore, because when you're in the now, you're in the now. Just go ahead and just get used to, not even get used to, but express yourself in the now, and so you know where you're moving. So a lot of times it's some emotional baggage that has to be released for you to actually experience and have complete satisfaction in whatever the now is. And that comes with time of just being more and more in the now, and realizing that sometimes those thoughts in your head about what you should and shouldn't be doing are wrong, and getting rid of those thoughts so you can have the brain power for better thoughts. Yes? 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 not trying to force this onto you, but yeah, good job. So, like this video, send this to somebody who probably sounds like they're not in this video. Subscribe. Oh, the Mustang. Since you thought about it, we'll talk about it. Yeah, I'm still working on the Mustang. I was watching some other content, some videos. I'm probably gonna put the front windshield in. If you saw in the other video, there's like no, there's no like windshield like in front of the car. So I'm probably gonna like just like I think I just need to order some like what is this stuff called? Some like goop basically, and some like filler and like some string, and then kind of get a friend to help and just put the windshield in. Like, it would be really nice to like not have it getting rained inside of. That's like, yeah, that would be a good project. Okay.